What's up guys, and welcome back for some more Fire Emblem Fates online Wi-Fi battles. You guys loved the first episode and the positive feedback and the support was amazing, so thank you for all of your support. And a lot of you asked me to use Lucina, so that's why I'm gonna be using a team featuring Lucina. As always, if you want me to use a specific character or a specific team, let me know in the comment section down below. I'll try my best to use the most requested ones in the upcoming episodes. So here is the team and here is Lucina. Now the reason why I think Lucina is the best amiibo unit in the game, in my opinion, is because of this skill. Awakening grants you plus 30 hit, avoid, crit and dodge when your HP is half or less. This skill, along with Vantage and Vengeance, can serve as a really deadly combo, but unfortunately, because Lucina is an amiibo unit and she cannot have access to those skills, she can only have access to the DLC class skills, which means that she cannot abuse the Awakening skill. But still, this skill does make her a pretty good unit in my opinion compared to Marth. She can also use Lances, which is also pretty good. And then I have Ether, Heavy Blade, Aggressor and Gale Force. Ether and Awakening might seem like a counterproductive combination, but she cannot have access to too many skills, so I'm forced to use Ether. Might as well use it, it's not really that bad of a skill. Then we have Midori. This is a Miracle Midori skill set. Now this is really popular in community. So basically you have Quixotic, Hoshidan Unity, and her personal skill Lucky Charm, which all add up to 45% increase in the triggering of Miracle, which means that she can almost always survive lethal attacks, and she can proc various skills using Norian Trust. Vantage is super good with Miracle, and overall Midori is one of the best units in the game to be used online, and this is a very strong strat. It can be hard to beat, but it is defeatable by proper play, and Quixotic does give your opponent plus 30 hit rate and plus 15 skill trigger rate as well, so it's kind of a high risk high reward skill. Then we have Shiro, which I'm going to be using to pair up with Midori. He has S rank with Midori, so he's going to be giving Midori some nice strength, speed and skill pair up bonuses. And Shiro has all of these skills which Midori will be activating using her Norian Trust, and she has a very high skill stat, so she's gonna be activating skills a lot. Then we have Support Azura with her personal skill, Healing Descent and Amaterasu. The combination of these two skills mean that allies within two spaces will be getting free renewal skill and will be regaining 30% health at the start of each turn. Then we have Inspiration, Foreign Princess and Voice of Peace. The combination of these three skills mean that allies within two spaces will be receiving -6 damage and will be doing +4 damage. And finally we have Inspiring Song, which is really common. And at last we have Rally Bot Laszlo, which is nothing new. So let's look for a battle, and I'm gonna be skipping until I find a battle. Alright, so found this opponent, and he has pretty high power, so I think I'll be going to Fort Dragonfall. Actually, yeah, I'll be going to Fort Dragonfall. We have done Palace Makaroth in the last episode, so we actually end up on his my castle, which is not a maze, which is a good thing. So let's check out his team. He's got Ophelia with Vengeance and Vantage. He has got Kana with all these +7 weapons. This is actually Norian Blade. Got Soleil, Veloria, and Azura with Warp and Awakening. Wow. I'm actually doing this before Witch's Trial DLC, so I do not have access to Warp Azura. I use my Witch's Mark, which I got from Anna's gift on my Anna. So that's why I do not have Warp Azura. And this guy has so many statues, so many golden statues. A lot of you ask me how do I get my character's stats so high. The answer is these golden statues. They basically serve as the same purpose as Limit Breaker skill in Awakening, which is they increase the maximum stack caps of your characters. And this Soleil actually has Dealer's Blow. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. His Kana also has Dealer's Blow. Actually, all of his characters have Replicate except Azura, because Replicated Azura cannot use Sing. Only original Azura can use Sing, so yeah. That's why you do not see Replicate Azura too much, because it would be pretty broken if Replicated Azura could use Sing. So all of his movement is maxed out. All of his characters' movements are maxed out, it seems like. Damn. And they're at level 99 as well. He's got Norian Blade named Ragnall. And so many +7 weapons. So he replicates his Kana as well. Not sure why it's taking so long. He just needs to move ahead and replicate all 4 of his characters. I might need to play a bit defensively because his characters have so much movement. He has this Warp Azura, even though he does not have a rescue staff user. This is actually... what kind of tome is that? +7 Mjolnir. And he's gonna use Sing on his Ophelia. This is gonna actually be a bit tough to beat. Alright. I think gonna be putting Lucina here, Rainbow Tonic, and gonna be putting Midori. His Soleil has so much movement, and she has a Silver Axe as well, which does beat Midori's Shurikens. Actually, Midori can easily take a hit. I'm just gonna put Midori here, and gonna be singing his song to Lucina, so that I can give her inspiring song boost, so that she does a bit better in enemy phase, just in case anyone attacks her. And now we use Rally. Alright, so let's see what he does. He's probably gonna attack my Midori with his Soleil. +7 Silver Axe on his Soleil. Damn. So he pairs up his Kanas, and okay, so is he not gonna be attacking me this turn? Oh, so he's gonna sing a song to Kana, and his Kana is probably gonna attack my Midori or Lucina. Even his Vanguard Kana has so much like speed, and he can reach Lucina. So he actually aims for Midori, and he's not using Silver Axe for some reason.
I won't surrender.
Alright, nice. We get another Pavis. Ooh. The first lethality of this video. So that's gonna be end of this Kana. Are you kidding me? Did this guy actually just rage quit just because I got lethality, or like did his intern die? Because if he rage quitted, like his team was not weak or anything, like he had such a powerful team. I'm pretty sure he still could have won, but I really hate when this happens. To each their own, I guess. Gonna be looking for another opponent. So I actually forgot to hit resume, and I wasted quite some time of my opponent by going over his team. So gonna be making my moves fast, and then I'll be going over his team. His team is actually pretty good, and gonna be using Rainbow Tonic as usual, and then we'll use Sing.
Our bonds are strong.
And actually, Lucina can break the pot first, and then I can use Rally. Alright, so my opponent's team is actually pretty solid. He has a very strong team. He has Replicate on all of his units, he has Warp on 2 of his units, and he has a rescue staff user in Rajat. So this is gonna be a pretty good match, I guess. So he's gonna start replicating all of his units, or I don't know, maybe it can be a female. So I guess she's gonna start replicating her units. And this Sophie can actually be a problem for Midori because she has Shuriken Breaker and the bows already beat Shurikens, so she can be a problem for Midori. Her main character has Life and Death, Exotic and Rend Heaven, which is pretty good combination. And gonna be using Rally first because she has a sniper, and then we're gonna be moving Midori. Actually, we're gonna be using Sing with Azura so that I can give Midori the inspiring song boost. And now we can use the medicine pot. This one is the medicine pot, and Lucina can wait here. Alright, actually I should have put Midori within 2 spaces of Azura so that she receives -6 damage and does +4 damage. Was a misplay on my part. This witch has Quixotic and Luna, and she has a pretty high magic stat, which is a pretty good class, but she won't be able to double any of my units. Actually, she can by using Snake Spirit. She's taking quite some time. Her Ryoma actually has Shuriken Breaker as well. Wow. And Rajat's rescue has massive range. Wow. So she's gonna pair up a replicated Karin with replicated Ryoma, and that's gonna give her Karin a lot of speed boost. But still, she won't be able to double Midori. So Ryoma with dual Katana. Get the Pavis. Do we hit? Yes. Oh wow, I actually hit twice through 53%. I wasn't actually expecting that. So as Ryoma goes down, which is pretty good. Ryoma is always a threat in online battles. Raijinto is way too good. Okay, so she's gonna rescue Sophie, which means that she can hit Midori now.
Winning combination.
I will do my duty.
Get the Aegis. And wow, she actually got Mischievous on Midori, so Midori lost her clothes. I can already see the Lenny faces in the comment section. But I never really understood why, out of all characters, Sophie has Mischievous personal skill. Like, shouldn't Niles be having that? It doesn't make sense to me. Like, from what I've seen, I've never really seen anything which, like, shows that Sophie enjoys seeing naked people. Like, I don't know. Just a bit weird. So, this Sophie is gonna be a problem, like I said. Those witches cannot reach Lucina, I think. Okay, so now they can reach Lucina. Yeah. Good move on her part. 28. Why didn't she use like Snake Spirit? She could have hit me twice.
No!
That did so much damage. So now Awakening has activated. So let's see if Lucina dodges some attack. Actually, never mind. She has Quixotic on this, so that's gonna be the end of Lucina. Lucina didn't do anything in this battle, unfortunately. And Azura does have pretty decent resistance, so I think she will be able to take this. And she still has Sophie left. Alright, 21 plus 16.
This is my chance.
Damn. And I miss. Alright, I at least get some damage. And Sophie's just gonna wait there. Alright. Yeah, this card is annoying. I'm gonna be taking her out first.
Game time.
Poor Midori.
Here's a bitter pill.
And we get our guard stance, which is pretty good. And now I can use Azura to sing. Actually, gonna be using Rally first. And then we're gonna be using Sing. Azura is gonna die next turn. So let's use Sing and gonna be attacking the Sophie. Okay, we actually have decent chance of hitting her despite Shuriken Breaker.
Here we go.
My diagnosis? You're done. Take your medicine.
So that's gonna be it for Sophie. Yes. Alright. Now this is looking good because these witches don't really present any kind of threat to Midori. Like, look at Midori's resistance. But her Tharja, her Rajat can actually still do some work on Midori with Brave Lances. But I do have guard stance, so this is gonna be good. It's looking tough for her to win. Okay. Alright. And I think Azura is gonna be one to die here. Yep. Oh wow, Azura taking 0 damage, that's actually a pretty rare sight. And gone. Azura is so frail. Even in game, she has trouble with enemy phase. And okay, so basically she blocked those 2 witches. And Laszlo is also gonna die. So all we have left is Midori and Shiro. And I still have my guard stance up. Let's see if we get lethality once again. Okay, Aether. And that's it. And I still have my guard stance, so I think I've won this battle. There's not much these 2 witches can do to me. Unless I miss my counterattacks and they get to super crit on my Midori and somehow I don't activate my Miracle. But still, I will be having Shiro, so I think this game is won.
Let's give it a go.
Alright. So there goes the guard stance.
This might sting a little.
And we hit. Alright. So that's gonna be the game. I think she could have played Sophie better, like she shouldn't have left Sophie there. She could have maybe used one of the Rajats to rescue her. But I'm gonna look for another opponent and gonna be pausing until then. Alright, so we found an opponent and his name is Nick. So let's see what kind of team Nick has. I'm gonna be going for Dragonfall this time. And we do actually end up there, so let's check out his team. He has Adventurer Anna with Toxic Brew and Ballistician Ignatius, which I've never actually seen. Doesn't seem like a really bad class for him because Ignatius is so slow. And he has Dreadfighter Dwyer and Ninja Shura. I don't see Shura that much online, so that's pretty cool. And I absolutely hate being on this side of map because you can basically get cornered by opposing teams. So now I'm forced to break this wall, and if I break this wall, then I won't be able to reach his units, and he can easily attack me next turn. So I'm basically forced to go out and take the other way, and basically force him as well to meet me at the entrance of Fort Dragonfall. And this is not something which only I do. A lot of opponents who I meet online on this side of map do that. And I'm basically gonna force him to come here at the entrance. So yeah, and I'm gonna be speeding that up because it's gonna take few turns and it's gonna be pretty boring. So that's why I'm just gonna speed this up. Alright, so we're almost there, and he needs to make his move. And he's actually backing off. Okay. So Shura has Aggressor, and his Dwyer also has Aggressor. Alright, fair enough. Looks like he does not want to get attacked. So, actually gonna be using Rally first because he has a Ballistician, and now gonna be using Azura to sing so that Midori can get the Inspiring Song boost. Because I'm gonna be sending Midori to attack now, and Lucina can wait here, and nope. Wow, that does pathetic damage. Never mind. I think I'll just put Midori here. Yeah, Midori is gonna get attacked by everyone. Not sure if she's gonna survive. Actually, she might. She will. Look at her stats after Inspiring Song and Rally. All of my rescue staffs were completely used in getting up to here, which is kind of unfortunate, but okay. So he's gonna use Shura and attack with Spy Shuriken.
No one beats me.
Wow, high Vayne man. Good move on his part because Midori now has -3 strength and -3 speed. And all of those debuffs from Shuriken, from that Spy Shuriken. I think he should be using his Ballistician now and use the Ballista command. Because bows are effective against shurikens. So let's see what he does. Yeah, Midori is gonna get attacked by everyone. Look at the debuffs you get from Spy Shuriken. He's gonna use Anna to attack. Okay. And we get double Aegis.
Be careful, alright?
Take your medicine.
And this is gonna kill her. Alright. Not sure why he used Anna to attack, like he could have used Ballistician command. And now I have guard stance, so he's forced to break it. Yeah, this Dwyer might die. Good.
You're done.
Gone. Yeah, I don't really get it. Like, he should have used Ballistician Command instead of using Anna, because getting hit by Ballistician Command doesn't grant you shield points. And look at how much damage that did. Gonna be using Lucina, and I think this is gonna kill him. 15 times 4.
I'm with you.
Or a Pavis. Double Pavis, wow. I wasn't expecting him to get Pavis 3 times. And gonna sink to Lucina. Because Lucina hasn't done any kind of work in this video so far. But she can finish off this Ballistician.
I believe it.
I say when it ends.
Can I help?
And
Not a chance.
another.
I knew this would happen.
I can see Ballistician class being good after basically we get point blank skill as a DLC, but that might take a few months. So I'm gonna be attacking this Karin with Shiro because Shiro hasn't got any kind of kill. I'm gonna be using Water Wheel because its animation is sick. Look at that.
Sorry to do this.
And wow. A crit to finish off his Karin. And can pair up Laszlo with Lucina, or let's see. He doesn't have any kind of option left though. And let's see what he does. He does have Aggressor plus Life and Death, which is a pretty good combo. Does a lot of damage, and he also has Shuriken Fear. That's adding up to a lot of damage. And he's gonna be using Soldier's Knife.
It's your time to die.
And wow, he misses.
No one beats me.
That would have killed me if he didn't miss. That was unfortunate. So, gonna be finishing this match off with Lucina, of course. Actually, let's just finish this off. Hopefully we hit.
Get out of my way.
Okay. And okay, 24. And there we go.
Went down fighting.
So that was the game, the last game. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Midori is really good, and Lucina unfortunately didn't get too much action to do because we faced quite strong teams, so there was not much she could have done. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like, and with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching and have a great day.